Hey, good morning. How are you?
All right.
Good. How much is it?
Are you a Carroll County resident?
Out of
County?
Out of county, yeah.
62 or over?
No.
Military?
No.
Teacher?
No, I teach my kids.
All right, $12 for you and $10 to launch the boat, so 22.
22. Wow. How much is it for in county?
$6.
$6.
$10 to launch the boat.
Man, that's a huge disparity there. You said 22?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is a big difference, but you know, no taxpayer, Carroll County taxpayer money keeps this park open.
Oh, okay. All right, well, thank you, man. All right, $22 for out of county. We got to get our money's worth today. Haven't fished out here all season. Kind of been the story for the season. Been doing a lot of tournaments and a lot of the local spots. Just haven't been able to get out there. I'm kind of excited. Today's gonna be a little special because I want to do some punching today. And Warren's gonna do some frogging. He's gonna meet me up here soon. But yeah, early fall, water temps are dropping. Fish are starting to feed up. So I'm gonna throw a variety of baits. And today I want to do something that I haven't done all season, which is do some punching. Yeah, man, start hitting some of these pads. The coverage is just wow with pads. So I'm gonna get this boat unloaded. See you on the water. All right, so just launched. Warren is here, getting things ready. This lake is known to have some decent sized bass. I don't want to say trophy bass, but is known to have some decent sized bass. So hopefully that will justify the cost today to fish here. It's the only spot in town that charges that much. Dude said something about taxpayer dollars, and I mean, we're all taxpayers in Maryland, but it is what it is, guys. We're not gonna harp on that. We're gonna try to get on some fish today.
What bait will the first bite be on? Oh yeah.
He just smiled like, yeah.
I need something
Like you could just
to jump on that.
toss it all of it.
No, I'm about to toss that whole thing. Got you.
Warren hooked up on the frog. Nice, pull him out, pull him out.
Yeah, buddy, nice fish, look at that chunk. Nice. Got him right in the move of his mouth, look at that. All right, so been fishing all these lily pads. I had a popper frog on, was having some issues. Getting it through the lily pad, switched over to pointy nose frog, black. This guy took it right in all of that thickness over there. Nice looking fish.
Let's get a quick weight on him, might as well. He definitely measures if this was a tournament. Let's see what he's looking like.
1.5.
174, pound and 3/4, almost a 2-pounder. Sweet, nice belly.
He was eating. I'm gonna release you over here. Hopefully you'll go back to your habitat right over there and all of that lovely juice over there. Appreciate you giving me a frog bite, only the second one of the season. Born free. You gonna wave?
Got him. Got him. Yes, got a puncher. Oh my gosh, got a puncher. Warren's frogging, I'm punching. This might be what we do today. Like I said in the intro, happy to be fishing a different technique. Wow, he wasn't coming off, wow.
Yeah, that's buried through the roof of his mouth.
What are you doing under there, little guy? Yeah, little guy, but still fun. All right, wrestled him out on the braid, punching the Dito. Learning, man, these fish are like, they up in here. Sometimes I wonder if they just so used to having so much pads, they don't even mess with it.
So was it a shore bite or?
Yeah.
Cause I'm wondering with all that down there, doesn't it feel like you hitting a bunch of stuff and how do you know, yeah.
But he double tapped it, so that's how I was like, yeah, that's a fish. Of course, it'd have to be tiny. Oh my gosh, it's been like 3 hours since our last fish. And then we get the cracker size hors d'oeuvres. Oh gosh. Yeah, man. Say it ain't so.
Fish. He's been on there for a while. It might even be gut hooked. Actually, tugging now.
One's on full on the drop shot. Yep.
He got a little bit of weight to him. You know how long this fish had it, man? For a minute. Finally got on a drop shot fish. The only other fish was on a frog. Right over here by some lily pads. Wasn't fishing the lily pads. This fish was actually on for a little bit, and I just let him tug and finally lifted up, and there he is. Oh, he tried to jump back in the boat. All right, we're gonna go completely different. We're gonna put on a hologram Ned worm on the drop shot to see what happens. All right, damn, can y'all produce a fish for us, please? Promise I won't cuss. Thank you. Oh, catch up. There you go. All you gotta do, guys, is just ask the fish guys to give you a little something. Look what you get. Now all we need to do is upsize, and we're good. All right, Nime's been chasing bait. Hopefully we can find some fish over here. We're gonna upsize that. Fish on.
Dinks, dinks, and more dinks. Dinks, dinks, and more dinks. All right, maybe I'll catch some fish since I'm back here. Dinks, dinks, and more dinks. Dinks, dinks, and more dinks. Dinks, dinks, and more dinks. Come on, Kai-Tech. Let's do it for old time's sake. Nibble on my tail, nibble on my tail, nibble on my tail, nibble on my tail.
That's the part of the day you in. Everything that's happening is a song.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. What was my song before this?
Dinks, dinks, and more dinks.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man. Nibble on the tail, nibble on the tail.
I thought it was a... We are not moving.
That one. Oh, a turtle? I think I got a turtle. I think it looked like it. Yeah, here you go, bro. Yeah, it's a turtle. He ain't even coming back. Turtle, you gotta leave my stuff alone, bro. This is an indication of the day we're having, boys. Is it really in his head or is it shell? At least it's not a snapping turtle, right? See me talking, because I'm not doing nothing about it. He's trying to reach you. Oh, it's wrapped. It's not the hook.
No, I seen his head. It's on the... That's coming out easy.
Look at him. You want the long ones? You got it. Let's get the release, man. How you doing, buddy? You wanna bite me?
Bruh, you playing games. We got you on, buddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to mess you up.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna go back in the water?
This is my biggest catch of the day, boys.
I'm gonna have him release himself. I'm gonna put him here.
All right.
And have him go over on his own.
What if he comes back in the boat and bites you?
Nah, I'm gonna put his legs over. Oh, he's pulling over.
He knows exactly where to go.
Mm-hmm. You was quick to say, all right, here you go, bro. you weren't joking, yo.
Hey, it's automatic, man.
You barely, it's a turtle. Oh, here you go, bro.
Uh-huh, didn't even get in there the boat yet. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Not too bad.
He's skinny. Ooh, he needed a meal.
Hungry little feller. Yeah, he wasn't coming out. It's like sideways. On a little mini fluke on a drop shot. Oh yeah, he is skinny. You need some meat on your bones, boy. Well, sorry this wasn't real food. Maybe next time, but you do need to beef up a bit. Winter's coming, buddy. Winter's coming. Hey, man. Back here is where you catch the fish at. I'm getting this relaxing cast. I ain't even worrying about no live scope. I can just fish. Just straight up fishing.
Look at all that. And that fish ain't eating. That's straight over here.
I'm about to cast in now.
Bruh. I was pointing and the fish took the bait. Yeah. He sideswiped it. Oh, I got it under his mouth. It was nipping his gills. Hopefully he'll be good. Hurry up and get you back in the water. Thank you, sir. Brian, when I say it was like right on his gills, that's why you
Got one. All right. Yeah. Ski him in. Oh gosh, he's a little heavy. Come on.
He's fatter than the last
Come
one you
on.
caught.
We almost had a double up.
Right.
Almost had a double up. Bait popped right out. Same fluke. Little fluke junior. Drop shot. Orange catching on the what? Is that your 6XD?
Yeah.
6XD, fish in the bank. That's unique. All right. All right, evening.
17 feet of water, leave it alone.
Oh yeah, we're in 17 feet. All right, I'm just having fun. A lot of fish on the graph, if you guys can see that down there. And we're coming up on the evening hours. We only got about another 30 minutes or so to fish before we got to get back to the boat ramp. Bite has definitely picked up in the evening hours as opposed to earlier today. We had a lull in the day. I don't even know how many hours that was, like 5 hours, Warren, maybe? At least 5 hours with nothing. Maybe a couple dinks in there. I shouldn't say nothing, but it's just been a really tough day. But still trying to get my $22 worth. Got him. Hey man, I'm not playing.
You trying to get him out of the
Oh, this one's a little heavier. Come here, buddy. Come here, big boy. All right, chunky little guy.
Yes, sir. Yet another one. The bite is on.
The fish woke up. I mean, it feels good to us too. Sun's behind the trees and the fish are green. Get off my glove, dude.
His little
Yeah, a little,
gripping your glove.
nice little belly. Belly.
Just now you scared me though, because when I look back, your rod was like this.
You were like, oh yes.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yes.
I should be grabbing a net right about now.
You were like, net or no net?
To net or not to net?
This fluke is tough, man. There's nothing wrong with it.
You on fish number what, 3 on the fluke?
Yeah, on this same fluke.
It ain't a fluke.
It ain't a fluke. Now this wants to happen right before we gotta leave.
What time is it? 5:30. Just an evening bite, that's all.
Yeah, it is. We could have just come out here
Right.
4 o'clock, just had fun,
Right.
gone home.
I'll meet you out there at 4, all right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's $22 though.
Be the most expensive 2 hours of fishing ever.
Exactly. So I was what, 12, you were 22, that's $34. It's like $16 an hour.
Fishing's supposed to be cheap, man. $5. It's recreation. It's for people's health. It's a freaking park. They're like, yeah, we've seen that white fluke one too many times. The jig is up.
The fluke is up.
Fluke is up. Low power.
Yeah, device voltage alarm.
Yep.
11.1 volts.
Yep. It's time to shut it down. Go ahead, shut down the hummingbird too.
We doing old school fishing now, baby.
Oh yeah, man.
Find what you think looks good.
You better fish off of instincts. All right, fellas, we had to shut down all graphs because of low voltage. Battery's getting weak. Technically not supposed to run graphs below a certain level of voltage. Apparently can do damage to it, so we shut everything down. Fishing old school. I asked for one more and the fish guards gave me one more on the same cast. He did a somersault and he landed head down. I planned that, man. I planned that, yeah. That was a 10 dive.
All right, man, what the next fish we get, we're netting. I don't care how small it is. We're using the net today.
Get the net wet?
Yeah, we can't have no dry wet, no unused net going into the next tournament. Look at this. It's still on. He's still on. My line's coming to you.
Wait, you said get the net? Wait, give me a chance, man. Wait, am I gonna cross you?
Yeah, but here you go. He's on, he ain't going nowhere. That fish ain't going nowhere.
Fish on, get the net.
Oh, it came off.
Did he really?
I'm like this wider than that.
Yeah, he's good.
There's all kinds of slack in the line.
I was trying to get the net, it's all caught up in the...
Because we ain't used it that long.
Net is buried, man. Net is dry rotting from the sun. See, you can catch without graphs. All right, guys, we lost that fish because we're too busy joking around, talking about we have to grab the net no matter what size the next fish is because the net's dry, it's got dead grass and stuff all over it, hasn't been used all day, and the fish jumped off. But
We're gonna get it ready for now.
you're gonna dunk the net. There you go. Net's wet. Getting the net ready for the next tournament. All right, that just about wraps it up. We had a good day today. We didn't get on size, but we got on some numbers. We was able to punch. We were able to catch on the topwater frog and swam some baits around. Caught multiple fish. Now, question, is it worth the money that we spent? I mean, we can't say it's not worth the money. We want to get on something big. I mean, that obviously would make us say yes. But I would say, yeah, it's worth the money. I mean, this is a beautiful lake. It's got a lot of potential. I mean, you can fish a variety of different ways. And I know there's more species in here than we caught. They have trout in here as well and some others. Now, do we agree with charging out-of-county people a much higher entry fee? Absolutely not. That dollar amount definitely influences whether we fish here or not, but maybe that's the whole point. But the question is this a lot of money to you? Let us know in the comments below. All right, guys, we're gonna cut it right there because we gotta run back to the boat ramp. Please leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 20K. Help us get there. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you on the next video.